it is time for a rare treat, my friends. Bringing back the supporter request line. It was going to be a Mario Party stream for the supporters, but we're going to talk about it as people are here. Because right now I'm talking to myself. But the ultimate point is I figured there's, at best, between the game just coming out and me just announcing it last night, that there was little to no chance of having more than one or two people that had the game and could actually be here at 1 p.m. So that was just going to set it up to be a stream where I'm all stressed about trying to make it entertaining. Not make it entertaining, but it's a setup that I've been in before with supporter days, and part of where it's gotten frustrating. So we're reverting back to supporter request line for right now. Because last night I was promising a supporter stream today, so I was at least going to do some kind of supporter stream today. And I considered Mario Kart, but it's such a tricky thing, people. With Mario Kart, I feel like we've done it. Year 1, very fun. Year 2, still pretty fun. But by the time it was year 3 with Mario Kart, I know I was so sick of it. And then I feel like if I'm just sitting here bored, then that's a bad situation too for everybody involved. What's up, Ty? So I don't know, people. We're gonna talk about it right now. We're gonna talk about it today. A rare supporter only stream. There. So that is the plan. That is the plan. We'll see how it all goes. Let's see if I can get this squared away. Good afternoon, Maria. How are ya? How are ya? All right, Mario Maker 2 as usual here. So yeah, people, feel free to leave a request in the chat. It can be a specific level code or a level that you've been working on, stuck at a certain part, or just a genre. If you want to link level, want a speed run, those are all valid requests as well. Okay, everything's in place. Let's get started here, people. What's up, Sean? So, to start, I'll just play Popular Super Expert. But if at any point any of the supporters have a request, feel free to make it. And I know I have, especially recently, whenever it comes up, oh, do you take level codes? I just say, no, I don't do that anymore. But, again, I was in this spot where last night on stream, the plan that I made was to come on and do Mario Party right now. But between not even getting the schedule up last night and just realizing if you take all the supporters I have out there, right, and then you were to divide it into people who currently have the game, right there, that's going to reduce it down to like 5%. But on top of that, people that happen to be available at 1 p.m. today with little to no notice, now that small sliver gets even smaller. So at that point, it feels useless. You know what I mean? What's up, Double Star Mob 35? Whereas Mario Maker 2, if you take every supporter I have, I'd say 90% or more enjoy Mario Maker 2. And so that was the logic that brought me to the supporter request line in the first place. But this is the thing. If the supporter request line turns into an opportunity for the supporters I have to give me a level, then have me disappoint them or not enjoy the level they want, and then have that be the reason they don't watch me anymore or get upset, or you know what I mean? Then that's really the opposite of what you want for a supporter celebration day. That's why it was so simple when it was just, okay, we play Mario Kart together. But like I was sharing earlier, that after a couple years of that, it got so repetitive, so old. So I don't know, people. Sean has a code. Okay. Go for it, Sean. So, people, feel free to give me some insight or some ideas, your thoughts or feelings about what you'd like to see a supporter stream look like. So that's the deal, people. That is the deal. The dealio of life. Hey, this looks good. Looks like a real deal level. This is pretty cool. I actually really like this. Very cool. I can see why this isn't popular. Oh, I was supposed to run all the way right. I should have looked. Should have looked a bit more closely here. Can you go first cycle? I don't think you can. I want to try one more thing. Just for the speedrun strats. That wasn't what I was trying. Okay. We'll just wait there. We'll just wait there. So I hope you're having a good Sunday, people. And so going forward, at the bare minimum, what we're going to do. Last night I was saying we'd do the last Sunday of every month. But I think we should actually do the last Friday of every month. I think that'll make it more likely the people are around, that the supporters are actually around for it. And in addition to that, can keep it right at the 5:30 p.m. time zone. That's what it's supposed to be. No, Pat! You silly Pat. What's up, Andrew? Okay, we got a code. We have a code. So we'll have the second Wednesday of every month is St. Jude Day. St. Jude Charity Stream Day. And then the last Friday of every month will be a supporter stream of some kind. What's up, J-Man? An easy platform. There we go, Andrew. I didn't mean to do that. No! Oh, thank you. I thought it was going to take damage. Okay, Pat. That was close. Checkpoint is a beautiful thing to see. Whoops. Whoops! Almost saved it. What's up, George? Easy platformer. Love to hear it, Andrew. And see, my favorite supporter system of all was the giveaways, but now on multiple platforms, they can take away your partnership for doing giveaways. And I know that doesn't seem to stop most streamers. But it's just like the way that people very openly and publicly will have like a Discord movie night benefit. And they can shut you down for that, too. I'm someone who... I always feel like if they ever are going to make an example of someone, I always feel like it's going to be me. Which is really foolish. It's on one level, I can appreciate that it's not accurate paranoia, but it's just one of those things where they could. It's just like if I'm driving, there's almost no situation I'm going to drive more than 70 miles an hour. Because if you're going 70 or below, it's nearly impossible to get pulled over on the highway, to be clear. So is it likely that if you go 75, you're going to get pulled over, like, often? No. I can acknowledge that. But just the way that my brain works, the way I compute risk, if there's a way to just mitigate the risk entirely, that is very tempting for me. So... if there's a big rule that they make a big deal about, well, when I say make a big deal about, it's just like the copyright claims. Part of why I end up having such a hard time with the copyright claims is in order to fight them on YouTube, you have to have a, oh gosh. there's a little thing. Actually, I don't know how much this is going to be worth explaining. Let me check in with the chat here. What's up, Sen? Okay, sacrifice of breakfast something. Okay, shout out to you, J-Man. Appreciate the support. Well, let me ask you, J-Man, what's a supporter benefit you'd like to see? Oh, but that was the ultimate relevance. Was the giveaway that for a while, like when I won Starfest, I was a Stars Fest winner, and one of the prizes, it was like a backpack, a couple like swag items like that, and $1,000. And so I gave that $1,000 as giveaways right after winning that. And then after finishing those giveaways, then I just transferred it as a... After we hit the 1,000, then I kept doing the giveaways for supporters, but then making a supporter benefit attached to giveaways is against the rules. It's like a liability thing. And so if you're doing that, you're doing giveaways as a supporter benefit. The platform, if they decided to, for whatever reason, they could just take away your partnership, take away your... They have the power to do that, and you'd have no way, what's the way to say it? No retribution. You'd have no way to undo it, because it's very clearly stated. Oh, I actually have to take this fight. This is awesome. This level has been amazing, people. Have you been paying attention? It's incredible. Here we go. Double Star Mom 35, amazing streamer, says, always suggest supporter only hangout streams. Singing or working on stream stuff. Like a Lego stream. You know, and you've said that before, Double Star, and I don't think I've genuinely considered it. But maybe that... Sean says supporter trivia. That kind of goes along the same lines. Maybe a big part of where I go wrong, and this is more my rigid thinking, people. I've always approached it as how to bring the supporters into the stream that I already do. Like, and that's why I centered it around Mario Kart or Mario Maker, Mario Party. That's always been the default setting. But if I actually embraced that idea and made that once a month Friday stream, not even specific to video games necessarily, but like a hangout stream, an hour hangout, maybe play some trivia, a just hanging out stream. I think that's probably the best way to do it, Double Star. And Sean, get some trivia in there. I have an amazing Trivial Pursuit collection I'd love to bust out. Okay, and we have a level from Andrew. All right, well, this has already been a very productive conversation, so appreciate your supporters. Honestly, don't know what you'd like to see. Not familiar with the type of rules of what can be done. Yeah, that's totally fair, J-Man. One of your favorite streams was a Rasperado supporter stream, and she was just working on her layout and talking to us. All right. I think maybe we should try that. Okay, now I'm doing the Andrew level. There we go. All right. You having a good weekend, people? My birthday's in 2 weeks. I was kind of surprised how much it snuck up on me this year. That was amazing. This is really cool, Andrew. Nope, I did that wrong. I was thinking 2 jumps, but I don't think it is 2 jumps. What's up, Godfrey? You subscribe and celebrate your birthday. All right, we're singing you happy birthday, Godfrey. Hold on, my friend. This one's for Godfrey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Happy birthday, dear Godfrey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Godfrey. Hope it was a great one. Thanks for showing that birthday love in the chat. Shout out Erica Maria. And Andrew's going for an easier level. Yeah, I love it. I am loving it. That part's really cool. What's up, Mike? It's good you got some cake. Very nice. Maybe I am supposed to jump twice there? I guess I'm not sure what to do there. Oh, gosh. Jump twice. Okay, so I had it right the first time. I see. The second bounce is to help generate the momentum. What's up, Jan? Very nice. That's satisfying. All right. Very nice. Oh no, it's a wall! There's a wall there. Watch the wall. Oh, this is cool. Oh, buddy. Snuck up on me there. Snuck up on me a little bit. Wow. Wow, that was close. All right. Hey, this was awesome. Very, very cool stuff here, Andrew. I applaud you. And Matt, what's going on? Thank you for the 10 stars. You are the superstar of the star drops for you. See you, Matt. Thanks for the level, Andrew. Sean was still looking up a level code. So yeah, the way the supporter request line works is you could give me a specific level code or a level category, or basically any request related to Mario Maker 2. I'll give it a whirl. Huge fan of the word game streams. Could be a support only stream. Everyone could help out. Yeah. So maybe it'll be a. Wait, what is this? Oh my gosh! Do you get what this is? I have to do perfect wall jumps below the screen. You found it, Sean. Good. I'm gonna give this 5 tries. That's progress. We have to stall down there. Okay. I always get hit on that third one. Wow, that's tough. You know, maybe it's worth doing a like this. Hold on. I want to try adding in a ground pound cancel. That might be more realistic. You can go so far below the screen. Okay, first I want to do Sean's level. Then we'll come back to that. Wow. Clattering cyanic platform, like the color. Sequel to one of my older levels. Avoid or use the thwomps to progress. Okay. Don't know the codes, you don't know the game. That's fair. Alright, Sean, this one's for you. Hey, look at this. Hey. Oh, buddy. Oh, okay, this is awesome. This is actually awesome. Aha. This is amazing. What a find on this one, Sean. Whoa. Very creative stuff here, people. Wow. This is really fun. Aha. Great, great, great indication in this level. Come on. What a find. Shout out to Sean. Okay, J-Man. Played this level the other day. Very cool level, Andrew. Shout out to Maki97. All right, thanks, Erica, George, and Maria. I think maybe my ground pound idea isn't that good. I think I'm better off just finding a very, very, very small... like that. But the thing is, it's hard to tell that I'm slowly creeping up. Okay, that was big progress. Hey, that was almost there! We almost got it. We just gotta maintain for 12 seconds. There it is. That was tough. Oh, yeah. That was a tough one, people. Nice, simple, fun challenge. But definitely difficult. There we go, Andrew, George, and Maria. Thanks, Erica. George with 200 stars for the GG. Thank you, George. The star drop is for you. Did I play this? Chat, feel free to give me a category if you don't have a specific level. You want to see a link level or a speed run or a Kaizo precision? Uncleared. That could be a popular choice. See an uncleared level. But no pressure. Oh, just want to make the options known. Not necessarily obvious. This is really cool. Aha. Oh, it's too high up. George wants an uncleared. There we go. Uncleared coming up. That was close. Nice. This is a great level, Andrew. Is there a category for Kaizo uncleared? No. And the trouble is, most of the Kaizo levels that would be uncleared would be out of my pay grade. Oh my gosh. But we'll see if we can find something there for you there, Maria. What's up, Dave? Pat. Oh, I have a checkpoint. I have a checkpoint. Oh, and you know what? I guess I should have it right here. Okay. Fair enough. No, I have to get to the right side of the shell for the second one. Bounce up to the left and then into the springs. I underjumped it, as you can tell. Not by much. Not by much at all, chat. So did you do anything good this weekend, people? There we go. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay. Progress. Pat! Forgot the shell. There you go. There's that. There's the shell. Oh, here. Boom. No! You went to a costume party. It was Wednesday Addams. Before you left, one of Ben's piano students didn't get the memo. Wasn't there. Taught a piano lesson dressed as Wednesday Addams. Wow. No, that's interesting. That's a funny set of circumstances. No, I'm okay. I see what's going wrong here. An extra uncleared. There you go, J-Man. We got 2 uncleareds I got to do after this level. No, I keep going one early now. The level boom just shows up where indicated. Yeah, I love that too. There you go. Okay, J-Man's down with the uncleared. 3rd jump. Man, that uncleared from yesterday was a wild one. Woo! No! Wow, that's a lot of momentum. That's what's awesome about chat. You can feed ideas off each other. Exactly. It's like a big brainstorming session. All right, people. This ending means business. Ooh, get that! Oh, I knew that wasn't gonna fly. Well, I knew it wasn't likely. We had to try, though. You know what's sad? They don't make my favorite Halloween candy anymore. My favorite Halloween candy used to be Milky Way Simply Caramel, the minis. There we go. But now I can't find them anywhere. There we go. There it is, people. There it is. Very nice. Awesome stuff. All right, and now we got to switch gears to uncleared. Okay, and I've already played it, of course. Love the level creator. All right. Here we go. Here's an uncleared level from 2021. Let's see what we got here. Speedrun. A 60-second speedrun with 2 checkpoints. That's rare. Pretty rare. Oh my gosh. Let's try that again. Maybe I'm supposed to put the helmet on? Oh, no. I'm supposed to kick it. I think it's supposed to start breaking these blocks right here. Wow. There's a lot going on here. As soon as I hit that spring on the top left, I have to twirl to make that gap. That's me pressing the button too early. Counted as a jump instead of a twirl. That's not what I wanted. I don't think this one's going to be the one, people. No. Okay. Moving along. Moving right along. Let's give this one a whirl. Can see why that one's uncleared for sure. Okay, a short Kaiser level. There we go. Maria wanted a Kaizo uncleared. There you go, J-Man. Have fun with your buddy. There was definitely a lot going on there, George. Oh, my gosh. Hold on now. I think I want to stay low for that first jump. Nice. What? Okay, that's what's supposed to happen. Maybe. I must be able to jump on that Goomba and then go up there. Wow, this is a crazy first section. What's up, Jess? How are ya? How are ya? Close. I wonder what that jump's supposed to look like. Am I gonna be able to make that? Is it like a shell jump? No, I'm just supposed to make that. Okay. All right. That was a tough one for sure, George. You ain't kidding, buddy. There we go. Wow, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. It's just one precise thing after another. Oh, I've got to somehow get so far right to drop that spring. Oh, no! Not gonna work. That's a tough one, Maria. Trying to get you this Kaizo uncleared. You basically have to hold right to make it through the spike gap. Yeah. Looks like a one way to the right you can slide up. Well, I don't... I think... I'll try it. Sometimes it gives me a very bad jump there. The thing I'm concerned about with that one way, the lower one way, is as the platform falls... Yeah. So that's what happens if you try to, like, slide up the one way. You bump into the gap above it. Not the gap. You bump into the one way above. There we go. Oh, Patty boy, that's it. That's it. You're referring to after you get the spring. Oh. After I get the spring. Here. A one-way you can... Yeah. Yeah, to grab the P-switch. That's fine. But the what's very difficult is getting... Jumping off the mole. Here's the thing. This spike is what makes this very difficult. Because I'd love to just hold right. If I could hold right, this would be nice and easy. But if I just hold right, I'm going to run right into the spike. So I have to gain as much momentum as I can, cancel a bunch of the momentum, but not all of it, and then hold right again to jump off this mole and get as much momentum right as I can so that I can drop the spring as far right as possible. So once I am on the spring, though, you're 100% right. I can just hold right, and this one way will save me. But the tough part is setting up that jump. That is the trickaroni here. No! I didn't let go. I failed to let go, but that's progress. Whoa. There we go. Oh, close. Now, see, had I been further right, I could have used the one-way. But I wasn't far enough right to even reach the one-way. Oh, bad angle. That was the good angle. There we go. That worked pretty well. Nice! Get there, Patty boy! Now what? What am I doing with not from here? Did I cheese it? Patty boy, we good? Feel like what's it say up there? Dusk? I think I accidentally cheesed the ending. Okay, it was tough, but I don't think I did what I was supposed to at the end. But either way, that was tough. There we go. All right, that one was for Maria. Wanted a Kaizo one clear. It says Kaizo. Now I need one for George and one for J-Man. Thank you, Maria, George, and Jess. Here we go. Ended up knocking out the unclears. I'm doing it right now. Just got one uncleared for Maria. Looks like you were supposed to jump up on the Goombas. Right. No, I totally see that. That's part of what... I'm not sure what it was supposed to look like. But those Goombas were definitely involved. No doubt about that. With this course, you can be the king. Do your best to cheat and become the best cheater in Japan. It's actually quite difficult. Oh, buddy. That's a little scary of a description. A win is a win. That's right, George. That is correct. What in the world am I doing? Okay. I think it's just going to have me run back. I probably have to hit that coin block, though. That definitely doesn't have to be a triple jump. Hold on. No, you don't have to. What? Oh, there was a P-switch waiting for me. There's another one up there. Let's take a look behind the scenes here. Let's take a quick look behind the scenes. No, looks like you do actually have to wait. Oops. You do actually have to wait. That's the only P-switch. And then it's the thing that's throwing me off is it said that thing about you have to cheat your way through. But I don't know exactly what they're referring to. Well, this could be very annoying to string, 20 attempts together. And each one begins with just waiting here. Something's not adding up here. Something is not adding up. It said in the description to cheat. Like, what's this about? What? Like, I bet you that's what it means. There it is, chat. We found it. We found the cheat. It's jumping through that spring. No! I made it look so easy that first time. Maybe cheat involved the P-switch? No, it's that spring. I'm positive. I'm positive. Unless, of course, I just randomly did a perfect trick on my first try, but I feel like that's unlikely. Behind the scenes, it doesn't look like any of them are P-switches. Oh, that's annoying. boo. Come on. So, definitely can't afford that. Like that. We just have to get it on our first try. This is a good opening here. Oh, I wonder if that's the strat. All right, I think we can do this. See what I mean? No! Wow. I wonder if full momentum is part of it. That was close. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on now. No! Okay, we made all the mistakes this time. Okay, we didn't have full momentum that time. It's just I want my right toe to graze the question block. Very unfortunate that it starts with 6 seconds of waiting. Whatever it turns out to be. Come on! All right, chat, we're in trouble here. Come on. Yes. Unfortunate slide. It's like 8 was such a short timer. That's the thing. That's the whole gimmick of it. It feels like they don't give you enough time. They make you burn so much of the clock right here, but it's the only P switch in this whole room. Is this one right here. Part of what's tough there is if I jump too early, I go right into the spikes above me. So that's why, see, if I jump here, I'm going right into that spike directly above me. Whereas if I jump from here, I have a much better shot at clearing it. Oh my goodness, but obviously if you don't press the jump button in time, This you end up stepping on the spike in front of you. It's so ironic that I would have stuck with this one. Because what I tell you, 20 attempts in this, and I am losing my mind at this beginning. And since it makes it, Patty boy. Well, this will be good. Good training for you, Pat. See if you can grow a little bit here. Accept the waiting. Accept it. Accept it. Don't let it get to you, and then do this jump correctly. Nice. Best one yet. All right. Accept it, Pat. Accept it. Accept the waiting. Accept it. Embrace it. Yes! Now make it count, Pat, please. Yes, we got it. There you go, J-Man. That one is for you. Whoo, buddy. Now we got one for George. All right, that was a tricky one. That was a tricky one. Okay, one more. All right, let's see what this one's all about. Hey, thanks, Jeff. Thanks, George. All right. Google Translate to the rescue here. About 36 seconds of torture. Even though I'd cleared it once, I found out I could access it from below, so I had to do it again, which was frustrating. 36 seconds of torture. Oh, so I bet you they put that as just a little tease, but you could actually get through. But I bet you they went back and added the hidden blocks so that there's truly no way to time it. Bet you that's what happened. This is what they really want you to have to do. Survive this. Patty boy, how you like me now, people? Wow, that wasn't bad. That was a pretty good first attempt. We're gonna need a strat. That's not it. Not a viable strat. That first, I'm telling you, that first attempt was amazing. The red pipes have the fastest rate of output. So I have to expect a lot of the spike balls. Wow. This is tough, but I do like the way it's set up. But I can appreciate why the level creator is frustrated to have to do this twice. Okay, that's a pretty good strat. I say we stay right for the first, like, 2-3 cycles and then go left. Stay here. Go up here, then ground pound cancel. Oh, that last time that was enough time. There. Now here. Okay. Not too great after that, but I feel like a sitting duck once I finally get far left. Couldn't even see that fireball. I see it now. Feel it now. Nice. That's where I'm not sure. I need like a safe place to do a ground pound cancel. I just don't know where that would be. Maybe going up against the wall isn't making that part any easier. I started my jump too early to make that strat work. Maybe this isn't the best strat. What do you see out there, chat? You see any other options? Let's try going left. No, left is not a great idea. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hey, yeah, I just got it, J-Man. Now I need to get one more done. But this one might be a little too tough. Oh, I thought that was going to be good enough. But that's the hardest one to dodge is the blue. Maybe that's part of the strat, is I should try sliding down the wall. No, I can't count on that. Oh, that worked. The middle is probably the safe. There you go, J-Man. Shout out to J-Man. I think the middle might actually be the answer. Ironically, I think the middle is the answer. Because here's what I mean, chat. I can do this. We might be onto something there. That's where we always have enough room to get a nice high ground pound cancel. But the fireballs. Man, there's just so many things. So many obstacles here. Maybe I should be planning on bouncing on those. Try to stay airborne. Oh! I think we found the strat, chat. Oh, come on! That's 16 seconds. That's halfway. What's up, Septi? Okay, we made it halfway. Big shout out Septi Gaming, check him out. He's amazing. Level creator and content creator. Okay, the fireball does reach you in the center. But I think, ironically, part of the trick is not moving left or right. Ham, what's going on? You're just in time for some insanity. Almost. This level's been uncleared since 2021. There. That's a good start. There we go, chat. You see what I'm saying? No! That was amazing! 18 seconds. We're getting there. We're getting there. Next stop, can we make 20 seconds? I'm much more confident that we're going to continue to make progress with this strat. A disaster of a weekend. I'm so sorry. That hurts. It's bad enough you have a bad Friday or Saturday, but when the whole weekend's a disaster, that feels really bad. So I'm sorry you're going through it, Dan. The good news is, ironically, that the weekend's almost over. And then you'll get to start fresh. Oh my goodness! Is it a certain number of seconds to survive? It is 36. We have to survive 36 seconds. Oh, I was expecting to be able to bounce off the right bullet, but it got taken out. There you go. J-Man understands as well. That's an excellent start. I really think we're on to the intended strat. That's the same place I keep losing out. I want to... What happens if you ride the donut down to the start of the level? It's a lie. There's blocks all the way across. It actually said in the description that the level creator uploaded it once, beat the level the legit way, only to have someone cheese it in like 2 seconds. They didn't think you could get through the bottom path. So they re-uploaded it, and I'm guessing it's with the hidden blocks. So that even if you manage to time it perfectly, you still can't skip this. Sometimes the fireballs are in the wrong place. I agree, Sen. This level creator is the real deal. There. Sometimes that second cycle doesn't like me. There we go. See, we got a good one that time. Close one. That's the one I always want to... Okay, so I have to give it up. Once I'm at 286, I can't trust the next round of bullets. I keep thinking I'm going to have enough time to bounce off of it, and I'm very, very wrong. No good. All right, we're making progress, though, chat. We're making progress. Shout out to the supporters. Appreciate the supporters out there. Close. I'd be a lot better off trying to rush the ground pound cancel inputs so that I'm higher up when I'm floating. Like that. Oh, well, I did it a little early. Z-jump on the third cycle? Well, the problem is I need to be able to twirl. And the big cost of a Z-jump is you can't twirl midair. Wow. I finally got the bounce! Oh my goodness! No! And then it betrayed me. There's 21. 21 seconds. We're almost just 10 short seconds away, which was what, like 3 cycles? Maybe like 2.5? We're getting there, chat. That's progress, Em. We're making progress. There. That's the start we want. Good. This is when the... I usually can't trust the bullets. The cannonballs. J-Man said, I think there's something that can be agonizing. People might end up giving up. Yeah. Well, the title of the level is 36 seconds of torture. So that's what we've gotten ourselves into here. That was nice, Petty Boy. No! And then every time I get betrayed right there. Come on, Petty Boy. Because, see, it's a huge advantage to be able to bounce off of the bullet. As far as being able to continue to dodge. Because I can get all the way to the ceiling. So that's the big advantage. That's why every time I see an open door there, I'm typically rushing into it. Oh, I forgot. Good. All right. Now I'm going to... yeah, the title gives you fair warning. Close one. Good. Almost. We're getting a feel for it here, chat. We're getting a feel for it. Come on. We need a breakthrough. Good. Good. Good cycle 2. I needed to land again. I gotta let Mario be a little more mobile. I don't have to be as locked into the center as I have been. That's not doing me any favors. Like right there, it probably would have been better off to get to the left or right. Break on through to the other side. See, that's where I should have been able to get mobile. But we're consistently breaking through 20 seconds, which is more than halfway. So that in and of itself is a bit of a breakthrough. Now, see, they got out of sync. That's worst case scenario. I really want those blue dudes in sync because it at least minimizes the amount of time. Oh, gosh. It minimizes the amount of time I have to worry about the lightning. But if they're a little off, is that one always a little faster? I guess they start out of sync. That was so close. That's where we need a strat. Once I get to that 20-second mark, the cycle betrays me. Oh, see what I mean, chat? Something like that. It'll give me a lot more mobility. Okay. No. What are my thoughts that some other people would throw in the towel on stages like this? For sure. I feel like the thing, if I was going to try to boil it down to a single factor that makes it more or less likely the average player will quit the level before completing it, I would say it comes down to, can they make progress? If in 50 attempts you haven't gotten past the 5-second mark, I'd say 95% of people are tapping out at that point. Because you have enough evidence that in spite of your best efforts, you're not getting anywhere. And so a level like this, where you need to play perfectly for 36 seconds, even when you manage to get to 20 seconds, depending on your mindset, that may still feel like you're not even close. So I agree that a level like this makes it very difficult to feel your progress because you're always starting at the very beginning. And even when you do really well, you still haven't necessarily made it halfway through. So those are my thoughts. I have to stop trying to bounce off of the bullet every time, because it's only an advantage on the second cycle. This one. This is when it's worth it. Now it's not worth it. Now I've got to leave that behind. But I also want to get it out of the way. That's the other part of the equation, is if I don't bounce off of it, it's coming right for me. Oh, gosh, wrong way. Since it's from 2021, definitely. Well, the thing is, let's see how many plays it has. I don't know that it has that many plays. There we go. Only 122 attempts ever, and at least 50 of those are me. Mr. Twirl. Good. Now's when we can use that, and now we don't want to use that. But I do need to stay. I need a way to jump as soon as the blue lightning begins, so I can't be midair while it's charging up. I forgot I have to duck. Okay. So, we learned a valuable lesson there. I have a lot more to gain by using the right side on that cycle. I want to consistently map out each cycle. That's what I'm trying to do here. That's cycle 1. Here's cycle 2, off of the bullet. Bink. Now cycle 3. This is when I want to get over here. Yes. Okay. There you go, M. That's going to do it. Now we can get... Now we need cycle 4 locked in. That's cycle 1. That's a big mistake. What's going on, Jonathan? Big shout out to the amazing gaming band director. Make sure you check him out, people. Okay, that's cycle 2. That didn't work out as well that time. Just stay down there, Pat. Just gotta stay down there. Okay, now cycle 3 is upon us. There, now cycle 4. Cycle 4, I'm going to have to be right again. So that's valuable. We learned valuable information there. Cycle 1. Cycle 2. Now cycle 3. We're moving over here, waiting here. Now cycle 4. We're back over here. Nice. Now here's cycle 5 for the first time. We only need to go 6 cycles. We've got the first 4 locked in. Well, the first 3 are locked in. The 4th one's now coming into focus. There's 1. Here's 2. There's 3. Four is where it gets a little tricky. 4, I don't have an exact plan for. I'm wanting to just repeat cycle 3, and it's not going to be that simple. That's 1. Here's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Why not go to the donut block at the very beginning? It's soft locked. You can't get through. Cycle 4, 1 twirl and a duck. 1 twirl and a duck. There's 2. There's 3. Hey, hold on now. We're freestyling now. I choked! I was just waiting for it to happen. Okay, we're there though. We're seconds away. So I think we'll use our patterns for the first 3 or 4 cycles. And then we'll freestyle for the last 2 or 3. And I think we'll be able to get it. Two. That was perfectly placed fireball. Couldn't do much about that. There's 2. They got so out of sync there. Trying to listen and lurk. Kept forgetting. There it is! It startled you every time. Sorry about that. Double stop on 35. That's funny to imagine in the earbuds. Oh, gosh! All right, we got to pull it together, people. That's 2. That's 3. I really need to lock down 4. 4 always feels like I'm hanging out to dry. See, that's what I can't do. I can't ground pound cancel out to the right. The only place I can do that safely is in the center. That's why it's such a tricky balance. It's actually very well balanced level. For this sort of challenge, it's actually pretty masterfully made. So I'll give the level creator props in that regard. It's not just random enemy spam, even though it might appear that way. Thought I was gonna make it. Hit that like button, people. Thank you, Em. See, I wasn't ready for that. I need to be on the ground. I feel like I've regressed quite a bit. We had some steady progress going, and now I keep getting flustered at the 4th one every time. That's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Now here's where I keep getting flustered. Okay, if I had just fallen, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna commit to going right both times, even though I know it's not quite as simple as that. Here I'm staying middle. First 2, I stay middle. Now we go to the right. And now we're going to the right again. No, the fire, but there we go. That's going to do it. That's going to do it, people. You watch. From here on out, that should be pretty locked in. One. There's 2. There's 3. That ruins it. If I can't land, if there's anything in my way of landing, it ruins everything. So that's like the RNG component to my strategy right now. Is there's certain times that the path that I'm counting on being available is not available. And that was one of them. I wonder if I should try staying in the corner. No, I can't because I need to be ground pound canceling. That's the whole problem. That was interesting. Bad cycle. It's the fireballs where the hardest thing for me to control is the fireballs from the piranhas. And ironically, I'd imagine that was going to be one of the more consistent things because it's directly based on my position. And I feel like I'm moving pretty consistently. But apparently I'm not. No, what a waste, bro. That hurts. That one hurts. Nice. We got a good cycle there. Yes! No! Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's as far as we've made it. Let's see if we can string a couple attempts like that together. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, buddy. Come on, Patty boy. Wait a minute. Is there any way I can stop? Wait a minute. What if there's a strategy? I have to do a quick experiment. Can I get the spike balls to stop coming out of here? No. I can't. Sometimes if you're nearby, it will stop. I don't think that's the case here. Come on, Jess. Jess believes. Oh, yeah, people, I wanted to mention to you. So I'm in this YouTube Vertical Shorts live program. And if anybody out there is going to send me super chat through YouTube, please do it through the vertical stream. So I'm not asking anybody to go out of their way that wasn't already gonna, you know what I mean? But if you were gonna anyhow, it's a much bigger advantage to me for the time being to do that through the vertical stream. So thank you for that. And thanks to everybody who already has been throwing the super chats through the vertical stream. Thank you. Yeah, it's so cool now that I have it set up to be able to do the vertical stream. No. I wonder if I should go left after that. Once I stay to the right twice, I keep going back to the middle, but maybe I should get left. It's just the off-screen fire bar that makes it tough to judge. That wasn't bad. We're getting a little more comfortable. You can tell that even when we're not following the script, still having pretty consistent success rate here. I need it to get low. It's either low and to the left or low and to the right. I had no path to jump. And you know what that reminds me? Unbelievable. Now I've got the chat over here. Thank you, Kiwi! Thank you for the super chat. Oh, ironically, I don't know. It doesn't play there, does it? I have to get that finished, getting set up, too. With that in mind. Okay. Thank you, Kiwi. All right, people. Let's see if we can put this together once and for all. That's not a great start, if I'm being honest with you. Good. Nice. Good adjustment, Pat.
Oh, no.
Wow. Jess, you're both unbelievable. Thank you so much for the incredible support. Thank you so much, Jess, for the super chat. You're too good to me. Thank you for the support, especially over on YouTube. There we go. Oh, we've got a really good cycle going here. Oh, if only. We're getting somewhere. No such thing being too good. You deserve. That's so nice, Sam. Thank you. For the people, it's so crazy. Now that I've been doing this 4 years, it is so cool how there is this core group of us now that has built up over the 4 years. And that the majority of the time, viewers will come and go. But every now and then, it really seems to stick. And it ends up being... Uh-oh. Ends up being a very cool thing. Something I really appreciate. So shout out to the true crew. Come on, Patty Boy, you got this. No, that's okay. That's it. Once I can get there and survive, but how? I don't think it's realistic to think I'm going to be able to land left or right. That's the problem. Thank you for the followers, Jonathan. It's got to be middle, but if it's going to be middle, I have to be either ducking like that or jumping like that. Those are my only options.
Oh, no.
I need it to be right there in the center. That's it. That's where it all falls apart for me, chat. Almost 3.5 years then. This is what I'm saying. There is a core group of you that have now been around multiple years. Consistently. Which is really, really cool. Nice. Finally! No! 266! I think that was 2 seconds away. Oh my goodness, that was the best one yet. I was able to just stay in the middle for all those late cycles. Oh my gosh, chat. I thought that was gonna be it. So close. We're getting back there. We are actually getting deep into the level here. So we're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Big shout out to the supporters. Thanks for all the different ways you've all supported over the 4 years. All my ups and downs and all arounds. Whoa! Come on, Pat. A little late. A little late to the party. Come on, chat. Oh, the blast radius got me. Oh my goodness, right there again, bro. Oh, that last cycle is so hard. Oh my goodness, because the brain scrambled at that point. It's like trying to keep track of everything, and it's just like one cycle too many. Almost. If I had gotten that a little 266. I think we need 263. I think if we can get that clock to say 263, we'll have it. Bad fireballs. Man, the fireballs are the most frustrating part for me. Because every time I try to make an adjustment from the previous, oftentimes that adjustment puts me right in the line of fire for the next attempt's fireballs. It's like somehow it's following me. No! Wow. Usually I can underjump it, but not in that case. Come on, Patty boy. You can do this, buddy. You can do this. Don't get discouraged. No, I just need to drop. Okay, that's our cycle 4. We're back to square one. Come on. Oh my gosh. I thought that was going to be good enough. Boy, was I wrong. I changed everything. People, we are so close. We are knocking on the door. I should have just stayed down, I think. See, I'm telling you, the fireball. The fireball is consistently taking me out. See, I am starting to really get a little frustrated, people, because at this point, it should be very, very easy to control the first cycle. I was there too early. Piranhas are in cahoots. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. The fireball's driving me crazy today. Good. That's what we want, chat. Except for that. I either need to stall long. That jump either needs to be a little bit later or a little bit earlier. It just can't be there. I either have to be on the ground or floating above. You see, we finally were in position for the spike balls, and the fireball stymies me every time. Man, the piranhas are brutal. Those piranhas mean business. See, that perfectly launched fireball, I had no place to go. Well, I shouldn't say it that way, because I could have gone off script. It would have forced me to go off script. See, there it is again. What am I changing that's getting me that fireball? Because that one is ruining everything. Maybe, can I stay still? No, I do have to jump there. So part of one variable that matters is the first piranha's toss, which is going to depend on my position. Oh my gosh, Pat, my brain's going into overload. Come on, Pat. Come on now. Come on, come on. Put it together. There. No, the fireball! See, I wanted to do another ground pound, but it would have put me right. That fireball would have hit me. The position keeps shit. Well, this is the thing, Em. I totally. The thing that's controlling the position of those fireballs is Mario's position. So it's definitely an absolute fact that the position is what's making the difference. It's just getting so difficult to tell exactly what and exactly what to do. There we go. To fix it. I chose incorrectly. We're so close, people. But ultimately, you're right. That's it. It's so hard to maintain the same position. See, that time it felt like it was ahead. Felt like the blue dudes were ahead. I needed to maintain more height. Good. No, the fireballs! Oh, man, if it could have just let me get a clean jump up and down, we could have ducked and gotten through the next cycle. Man, something about those fireballs are really driving me crazy right now. I guess it's just that I feel like I have some kind of handle on the spike balls and the lightning. But I can't seem to consistently factor in the piranha fireballs. I messed it up. If I had gotten another ground pound cancel in, we could have saved it. As you can see, there's nowhere I can go. I can't land. I cannot land anywhere while this lightning is going. 1 second, chat. All right, chat. We want a full timer. What's up, Chris? No way! No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Do not mess this up, Pat. Please be done. Oh my good gracious. Chat, we got it done. Whoo, buddy, that was tough. We got a weird cycle. That was actually like a little off to a lot of the other attempts. Oh my goodness, people, that was a tough one. 36 seconds of torture, but it ended up being awesome. I feel like we made relatively consistent progress, and then it felt like I was getting haunted by the fireballs. But then we eventually got it done. All right, and there we go. I got all the supporter requests completed. Shout out Maria, J-Man, and George. Wanted uncleared levels. And we got Andrew's level in there and Sean's level. So there we go. A successful return to supporter request line. Shout out to the supporters and people who supported me all along. So many of you now have been supporters for years. So like I'm saying, thank you so much. I'm going to reiterate that if you are someone that needs to stop supporting for any reason, I want you to make sure it's very clear that you hear it from my voice. I will never treat any differently, look at you differently. If you were a supporter, become not a supporter. I'm not going to assume anything about that. There's a million valid reasons to stop supporting. So I want to basically make sure anybody out there that's a current supporter does feel like they have the permission and the blessing that I know money's tight in a million different ways right now. People, finance is crazy. So I want you to make sure you hear from me, especially since I haven't had like a direct line to the supporters in a while. Been very absent. Especially it's getting back to working full-time and stuff. It's just been a very different schedule for me. So I want to give a special thank you to everyone who has continued to support, and a huge thank you to anyone who's going to continue to support, but also a full blessing to anyone who, for any number of reasons, feels that supporting is no longer something they want to do or that they get enough value from. I 1,000,000% give you that blessing. So now that that's all cleared up, thank you so much to everyone who did submit a level in some way, shape, or form. And, yeah, going forward, we're going to do the last Friday of every month. We'll do some kind of supporter-only something. I kept today's because yesterday I said it would be the last Sunday of every month. But I realized too often Sundays I'm gonna need to do something on Sunday. Whereas Fridays, ironically, I can more consistently be there for 5:30 no matter what's happening. So, starting next month in November, last Friday of the month will be... Well, what's the last Friday of December? Last Friday of December is the 27th, 2 days after Christmas. Perfect. So that's the plan, chat. And let me say this as well to all the supporters. You are more than welcome to send me a message, an email, anything that you'd like to give me feedback about. I've always had the open line, and sometimes I can go long stretches without checking my messages. So I apologize for that. But with that said, if you are a supporter, especially someone that's been supporting a while and really wanted a particular thing or wanted to give a particular piece of feedback, I want you to know that that door is open. I'm just not always great at checking it. So there we go, people. Thanks so much. Felt good to do a nice little supporter stream. We'll do it again last Friday of November. And let me know how many of you end up getting the new Mario Party as well, because that was the original plan. But I was explaining that looking at the percentages, it seems so unlikely that more than a handful of you would even have it. Never mind be available to be here at 1. And the nature of Mario Party, you have to be there from the start to start the game all together. Like, you have to pick how many computer players to start. You know what I'm saying, people? So, yeah. So that's the deal. Oh, the last Friday of November is Black Friday. Buff Santa's definitely coming back. Yeah. I haven't actually done any, like, Black Friday sales battling in the past couple of years. If anything, I've done a little Cyber Monday, Amazon. But that's a good point, George. So you'll have to let me know, chat. Let me know what you think. Thanks again to all the supporters. Appreciate the support through the ups and downs and all the arounds. And thanks for the support over on the new vertical stream I got going on YouTube. And thanks to YouTube for putting this little program boot camp together that I'm privileged to be a part of. And still maintaining that Facebook partnership. So there's some very positive things going on, people, and I'm really working on not focusing on the negative, because it could be easy for me to do. So it's something I want to do a better job of. And like I'm saying, there's so much about my stream that I love and that I appreciate. And, you know, one great thing that it hasn't been a strong period of growth in the past 6 months or so, but it has been amazing to have so little trolling. So few troll attempts has been a really nice reprieve. Because I remember going into my first year streaming, I did not think... I was imagining not getting big enough as a streamer to get any trolling. I didn't even realize that trolls will come after people's single-digit viewership even. You know what I mean? It's not like... from the outside, I felt like, oh, the only streamers that get trolled are the big streamers. But it's really not true. In any case, though, thanks for the support, people. Big shout out to anyone who hit with any star shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling today, just know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I'm rooting for you. I know life can be very overwhelming. So many unexpected things can come your way, and sometimes it can convincingly feel like it's not getting any better. It's only getting worse, and it'll never be as good as it once was. Valid to feel that way, but it's inaccurate, people. It's inaccurate. You don't know what's going to come next. You don't know what things will look like for you 6 months from now. Could look wildly different than they do right now. And even in an extreme loss situation, I was sharing on the last one, like how much when I first lost my mom, feels like, man, life is never going to be normal again. And there's some truth to that, but what that fails to recognize is when I consider what it feels like to miss her and be without her now, it's wildly different. It's light years away from what it felt like that first year or so. But in that first year, I had no way to really connect to 15, 20 years later. You know what I mean, chat? So, if you're in one of those spots where it just feels like everything's a disaster, just know it's not always going to feel this way, and to hang in there and get the support you need so that you can hang in there. So, if you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you are following, subscribed, liking, commenting, all the above, or none of the above, whatever blows your hair back, people. So thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. Big shout out to the supporters. You are the real ones. Appreciate you so much. And I apologize for not doing a good enough job with maintaining supporter stuff. I really want, as a bare minimum, if I had any power, I would want, if you're subscribed on Facebook, Twitch, wherever, it should be automatic no ads under any circumstances, as a bare minimum. As well as the stickers should be there on every platform, but I have no say. But in any case, the point is, big thank you, and I hope to catch up with you tomorrow, the normal 5:30 time. Until then, have an amazing rest of your night, weekend, Sunday, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye, everybody.